get up this road without skidding everywhere. Morning everyone, or afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Certainly morning for me. It's snowing and yeah, it's a bit dicey and icy. On our way to have a look at a socket not working. Yeah, you'll have to bear with me with this one. I'm actually battling some form of superman flu, electrician's man flu, so it's like double strength. I'll see you on site. Excuse all the paraphernalia I've got on my chest in my vest here. We're in a property, one socket in the middle room downstairs. It's not working. Plug this plug-in socket tester in there and nothing's lighting up whatsoever. I've come upstairs in the room above. Yes, that was a smoke alarm. It's that kind of a property. I've come upstairs in the room above and basically we've got concrete floors downstairs, so all the socket cables go up now. So I've just come up to this socket in the bedroom. You can see I've got all kinds of stuff wobbling about. I've got new colours here. It's the old red and black stranded stuff downstairs. I'll take you downstairs, we'll go and see now. Well, this is the socket that's downstairs. I've just took the back box off, plugged that in so I can get a bit of a reading from this when I'm upstairs and I can hear it. I've got these kind of cables coming through a metal back box there in the wall, up that false ceiling, and there's a cable going up there, and that's connected to that double socket in the bedroom. Now you saw the cables that were snapped, and when I was undoing that socket, this thing was singing its head off. So I'm going to go and reconnect them and make sure all these terminations are nice and tight. Probably end up changing this socket. Now I did say there was a concrete floor here. That half the house has got a concrete floor on it. The other half is a cellar. And I've already had the front off this board and it's not looking, well, the whole shoulder doesn't look too good. It's had a new meter thrown in obviously, but take around the main fuse, green and yellow, oh sorry, green rather, main earthing. Here's the board. That's a twin RCD or dual RCD as they used to call it, and there's all the cables going in there. So it looks like someone's used a bag to provide some form of IP rating there. But yeah, we're going to kill the power now because I need to go mess about with that socket upstairs. And God, this is horrendous. So looks like there's some blue tape on there at some point for some reason. Probably a means of isolation, lock off. Right, so I'll just not sure what does what here, so I'm just going to turn that off and that off. They certainly look like the two ring circuits, and we'll go and see what's materialised upstairs. We'll just check that this is actually dead here. Go ahead and everything's saying it's dead. Yeah, you can see the two cables that are pulled out there, can't you? See the neutral. She's beeping away. There we go. So you see the neutral cable that pops out, and underneath all this lot, well, it's loose anyway. It's just shocking, this, isn't it? This one's popped out, and then these two are loose. Usually when one pulls out like that, it leaves the remaining one or two in there going to be loose. You can see there's all kinds of insulation tape nonsense going on, so fun and games. I'm not going to get too heavily involved here. I'm just going to do a bit of a repair and get the hell out of here. Got that one all connected up now. Obviously no rockers on that one, but you know, it's working fine apart from the two loose connections behind it. Go downstairs now and have a look at the dodgy culprit. It's like something out of an Indiana Jones movie down here. What we want to put up, this one, and don't know if you can hear the faint tone of the socket tester working, but that's what that noise is. That tells us we've got power back at the new socket. There's the front on, board all labelled up in pen. Well, you can see the issue we had with that socket there, basically, and many issues I should say. Number one, the fact it wasn't working. That was the reason I was called out there. The socket wasn't working. It had been working for a couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden it didn't. At the time, just pulled the front off at the time. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't, I went and had a look at the consumer unit, which you saw pretty much horrendous state. Pulled the socket front off, and you could see that was kind of extended through a thermal insulated wall. Not the right way to do it. Through another back box, and then the cable went across. Kind of went across and then up some stud that was around the chimney breast, where there's obviously been some form of central heating system in there in the past, and a back boiler and other bits and pieces. The cable went upstairs there, clipped to the wall, into the top back bedroom. First socket, and then I pulled it off, and you can see the cables all loose there. Now I made all that nice and tight, stripped it back, connected it back up, and downstairs, obviously that made the downstairs socket come back on. But you can, the limitations and stuff like that when you're on one of those jobs. How far do I go? How far do you go? You just make a report of it. You make a note of what you've seen, certainly on the invoice, the person who's ordered you to go around there and have a look and stuff, and just highlight a few issues and things that you've seen, just to kind of, in the gathering evidence point of view. I saw this, I did this, this is happening, and maybe do a report on the house or something. But this is what the socket looked like that I took off, the one that wasn't working. Right, and this is the one I put back, a brand new one I have. I keep about, I don't know, I like to keep about 5 to 10 double socket fronts, MK, that kind of brand and stuff. I like to keep about 10 of them on the van. So this is the one I threw back on in its place. So pretty much, that's its update, that's its upgrade. It got one of those. It's working fine for what it was, a ZS. I did a ZS on it, it's coming back great. Plugged the fridge and freezer back into it, because I don't know if you saw there, but the fridge and freezer were plugged into a 50-meter extension lead, and 2/3 of that was left on the coil still. So all's good, but I'm still going to have to write some things down there because of what I've seen, and I'm not too happy about it. But again, it's just, you go round for one job and you end up finding 10, 20 jobs, or 10 issues or something, 20 issues. Right, that's it for that job, guys. On to the next. One thing to add, which doesn't seem to be going away from the last video. A lot of you were thinking that the doors were being hung in a certain way. I don't mind nonsense going on in the comments and stuff like that, but when people are being completely wrong, and I can just quite easily prove them wrong, I'll do so. And basically that's this job. So you can see here, the door's gonna, where we did the light switches and sockets and the stud went up in the room, the previous video, the door's gonna open that way, like that, simple as. Don't need a switch there. That's why I put it there. Pretty much the same thing here. The keeper, you can see, has been removed. We're going to put some hinges on here, or you can see they've already marked out, and the door again will close there, which is why I put the switch there. Just wanted to clear that up. FYI, guys, I'm feeling a lot better now. I might not look it, but I'm actually feeling a lot better now. No man flu's going to slow me down. Lots of Lemsips, and we just keep on going, especially the kind of stuff that comes with this brew. Right. No messing. Christmas is coming. Not sure what kind of footage or videos I'm going to be able to put up before then and now. I'll tell you what. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, or dislike this video if you don't like it. Do what you like. But yeah, subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell, and that way if I upload a video, you'll know first. Thank you so much for watching, guys, as usual. I'll see you next time.